Welcome back. March 2nd, we have this aircraft with an engine fire on the number one engine. So this aircraft was flight 2127 from LAX to New Jersey. It was a Boeing 787 Dreamliner. So as firefighters, we're going to go ahead and stage as this aircraft comes in, make contact with the pilot. You can see there's no fire or fuel spills that we can see, but there was potential of smoke. So they went ahead and egressed on the opposite side of the engine that was in trouble. As ARF, we're going to go ahead and stage. They used the mobile stairs on that R1 door, which is good for us because we can make access. It's hard for us to go up slides, but if we can use those stairs to make access and not impede any egress. Meanwhile, on the opposite side, we can stage people to deal with if there was any fire or investigate, look for hot spots, and make sure that there's no spills or anything that could impact the egress of the passengers. Meanwhile, you want to go ahead and get these people kind of in the direction of some buses or a safe area. Get a passenger count, make sure there's no injuries, and then use those stairs to go ahead and do a search inside the aircraft. Make sure that there isn't any people that are left on the aircraft. But it seems like LAX did a really good job coordinating all of this, keeping people calm. You could possibly park vehicles strategically and personnel to make sure that everybody is going in the direction of the buses, which it seems like people are being directed to do so. I wanted to go over also human behavior, people in a panic. So now this video. These people, there's no fire, and this is how panicked they are. So there you could see people screaming. When people are in a panic like that, they just want to get out. As you could hear, they'll push, they'll shove. If there's elderly, you could see the guy was holding his child. People here, there's a elderly woman there with the red hair going down the slide. People are immediately leaving right after that, kicked her in the head. So a lot of these injuries are going to happen here at the slides. Firefighters are trying to keep people from sliding down while they're trying to keep this landing area clear. So that's another thing firefighters are going to have to deal with, is making sure there's no injuries when there's no fire, there's no smoke in the cabin that we could see. It's just people really panicking and pushing aggressively. You can see some people are taking their luggage. There's a pile up again here. So these are all things that when we're responding, we're thinking in our head, like if there is smoke in the cockpit, we need to get these people out safely. We need to put the fire out because, as you can see, there's a lot of people, especially in a Dreamliner like this. And firefighters doing a good job getting them to the buses and making sure everybody gets to where they need to go. So here it is. They pulled the slides on the safe side, right? So we're looking at the R1, R2 doors here. They did bring the mobile stairs for the R1 doors, and there have the high reach extendable turret and trucks strategically placed to help if there's any kind of a need for fire. You want to have the whole aircraft covered if need be. Here they laddered, so this is the fire side, this is the number one engine, and they did ladder looks like the L2 door, made access there as well. So as people are leaving on the opposite side, firefighters are entering from that side. So you can go ahead and do your searches there without impeding anything, and then also do any face-to-faces with the pilots or flight attendants and see what's going on inside the cabin. And then meanwhile, you have people in their vehicles looking for any fuel spills, fires on the ground. So good coordination with all of this. I wanted to go over it from a firefighter's point of view. And also you can see there's no foam, so no fire. There's no need. Some our vehicles and departments will shoot foam just to make sure it's all safe, but in a situation like this, that could cause more harm than good. So you can see they did not shoot any agent, and they kept everything calm and kept everybody safe. So thanks for watching. This is Off-Road. I'll see you guys next time.